Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning back into our TH7 Let's Play. And guys, today is a good day. It's a great day because I have finished all of my elixir upgrades. I got my dark elixir drill completely maxed out in between episodes, and I actually have already done all of my gold mines as well, which coincidentally, gold mines require elixir to upgrade. So we are, if I go into my progress base, completely done with all elixir upgrades besides the laboratory. And that's kind of a good relief. It's like, hey, all the elixir that I get needs to go into the laboratory and nothing else. TH7s cannot use elixir to upgrade their walls, so it's kind of nice. And the way to double check and make sure that all elixir upgrades are done is to click the builder there, and as you can see, there's no elixir upgrade suggestion. Everything's either gold or dark elixir, which means that you're done with the elixir, and that's the position that we're in today. So what are we going to do today? Well, I want to use both of my books. The clan games have been good to me. I have got the Book of Building, and I've also got the Book of Fighting. So let's talk about this Book of Fighting first. As you can see, guys, the laboratory is actually completely done, finished up. The rage spell has one more upgrade to go. Tons of rage spell upgrades at TH7. So because we have the Book of Fighting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the longest upgrade that there is that's an actual troop. And actually, coincidentally, all these are 3-day upgrades, guys. But the Dark Elixir upgrades are 5-day upgrades. So I'm thinking we need to go do a couple of attacks, get to 10,000 Dark Elixir, start the upgrade on the minion, and then use the Book of Fighting, and then switch over and do the rage spell. That's my plan. And then obviously with the Book of Building, we need to start the longest upgrade that there is as far as buildings are concerned. And yet again, coincidentally, it's the air defense that's a 5-day upgrade. That's the longest upgrade time. So I will be upgrading the air defense today and using that Book of Fighting. But before we do that, we need to do some farming. And I've been loving these dragons, guys, especially because right now, during the dragon event, everything is super cheap. So I'm using lightning spells because they're cheap, dragons because they're cheap. 35,000 elixir is the cost of this thing, and that's only 5,000 elixir more expensive than the barge. So this has been a great time. I've been having so much fun using these dragons. So let's go find a base and smash it. And no, holy cow, that's a lot of elixir. 1009 though, this base would poop on us. We don't want to attack that base. But like I said, attack a base knowing that pretty much all the elixir will be profit. Obviously all the gold will be profit too. And try to get enough dark elixir to get us over that 10,000 mark. All right, guys, only a couple of searches later and 34 trophies on this, and that's a pretty high offer. But the Shadow, a Town Hall 8, is sitting on over 1,400 Dark Elixir. This is a really good offer. I mean, obviously, it's a Town Hall 8. We won't be able to 3-star this. But what we can do is we can guarantee, because that Dark Elixir storage is on the outside, we're pretty much guaranteed to grab that Dark Elixir storage. And then we've also got a couple drills on either side as well. So I'm thinking we got a sweeper on this side pointing to the right. So I'm thinking what we do is we use the lightning spell on this air defense there. That way we can get that dark elixir drill. So let's air storage. So what we'll do, let me think. Let's just do 2. I don't know how many lightning spells it takes to take out this level of air defense. So if I can save a lightning spell, I will. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So we'll use all 3 lightning spells on a single air defense. That's cool. And now what we'll do is we're gonna put down 2 dragons and then immediately put down these balloons. Oh, dang it, I put balloons down too far up, or down. I wanted them to go straight for the air defense, but unfortunately that is not how it's working right now, guys. Balloon fail, hashtag balloon fail in the comments, right? But we can still get this air defense down. It's okay, no big deal. So it's gonna take a couple extra dragons than I was expecting. So I've got 1 more dragon left. I'm gonna hold on to that final dragon to make sure that we get this storage. We're gonna miss out on a little bit of the dark elixir because I don't think we've got the firepower needed to get the dark elixir out of this the town hall. And we're definitely not gonna be able to make our way up to that drill. But that drill's a really low level drill, so it doesn't have a lot in it. And then let's see. Yeah, so we got the storage. Let's see how much is left after the storage goes down. Okay. 349. You know what? I can live without that if we really have to. I'd like to get the town hall though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down that dragon in a place where it can target that storage or that town hall as soon as possible. Unfortunately though, the one dragon that is targeting the town hall is now being targeted by this air defense. So unfortunately, we're definitely not gonna get that town hall, but Luckily, I've got my king, so we can make sure that we get that 50%. Take out the camp, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Yes, 50%. Let's get out of there. Didn't lose the attack, gained some trophies, and we earned 1,100 Dark Elixir. That's really, really good for a Town Hall 7. And now we've broken that 10,500 mark. Now, I've got another army. Ooh, a star bonus. That's always nice. Now, I've already got another army ready, but let me request for some balloons. And while those balloons are coming in, guys, check out these previous attacks. Here's 1,700 Dark Elixir, guys, and this one I was bringing the rage spells, and honestly I think bringing rage spells is better than bringing the lightning spell. I've been asked that before in the comments, especially lately since I've been doing this Town Hall 7 Let's Play. And I think what the rage spell does is it allows you to rage a bunch of dragons. You get more value out of a rage spell than you do just throwing down lightning spells on a single air defense. You can and potentially take out more than one air defense with your spells if you drop the rage spells in the right spot. So for instance, this is a Town Hall 8, right? And Hercules is sitting on over 2,000 Dark Elixir, and basically all I do is I drop rages on the biggest group of dragons that are anywhere near the Dark Elixir, and it works out really, really well. I mean, sure, we're not gonna 3-star this base, it's a Town Hall 8, people, but we got a ton of Dark Elixir out of the drills and a ton of Dark Elixir out of the town, or the storage. So are we gonna get that Town Hall? Probably not, but hey, with our army, we were able to take out 2 air defenses, not just one with the lightning spell. And then I think I can get my king to grab at least a couple of shots on this Dark Elixir drill. Actually, no, he's taking way too much shot. Yeah, he's not going to get that drill, unfortunately. So we left 599 Dark Elixir on the table. But again, the army only costs like 30,000 elixir. And then the Dark Elixir, 1,700, guys. That is massive, massive profit and exactly what we need. I mean, I think that the bigger concern for us right now is gold, because we got tons of walls, tons of defenses. But if I can get to a point to where I can max my king early, then he becomes a beast because he gets that Iron Fist ability, that ability to go crazy and have little baby barbarians pop out of the ground next to him and destroy some stuff at level 5. So I definitely want that barbarian king to get to level 5 as soon as possible. But shout out to Hoosier for the balloons. Now let's go find us another base, and specifically, again, Dark Elixir. That's always the main focus. And how much Dark Elixir do we have now? 10,500. Awesome. Okay, so we have enough, but hey, you know what? Let's get some more. Let's start preparing for that king upgrade to level 4. Guys, we have ourselves 751 Dark Elixir on this base, and it's all sitting on the outside. This guy wants trophies, and you know what? I'm willing to give him 14 or 19 or however many trophies it is. So let's, yeah, let's do this. Let's put one dragon down, and then let's get the king, because I don't think the king has any defenses to deal with. He does have a couple of skeleton traps. That's not a big deal. But he's going to get the Dark Elixir out of the storage. This one dragon's going to get the Dark Elixir out of the drill. That is awesome. That was a lot of Dark Elixir for free. I mean, for free. We don't even have to work for this. I mean, yeah, our king's going to have a minute. We're going to have to train up another dragon, but it's so worth it. All right, let's get out of here. Nice. 593 Dark Elixir. Just like that. Very rarely do you find free Dark Elixirs as 7, so it's definitely worth taking. So again, I'm gonna get my king back. I'm gonna get another dragon, and we'll go find another base. Wow, guys. Okay, we have ourselves a Town Hall 7 with 400,000 gold, a lot of elixir, and 1,500 Dark Elixir. Okay, this is gonna be good. I say what we do with this one is we ignore the 2 air defenses that are a little bit further away and just try to grab that Town Hall. So I'm gonna actually air defense, or lightning spell this air defense. The sweeper's pointing down, so we're gonna come from the top, and that's coincidentally where the Dark Elixir storage is. Oh, this is good, guys. All right, so let's throw down. We're gonna go 1, 2. I don't know. I always only use 2 at first, because if I don't need to use the 3rd, I can use the 3rd somewhere else, but apparently not. So that's not the way that's gonna work this time. So air defense goes down. Now let's start it up, and I say we go in straight in from this, just from the top. I mean, start on the corners, start on the external buildings, the ones that have higher hit points like barracks and stuff like that. And then what do we want to do? Let's put the balloons down right up there at the top. I think that starting on the Archer Tower, since that is the biggest threat to the dragons, aside from seeking air mines and air defenses. So good start, good start. Yep. Now what do we want? Obviously we want the mortar to go down, because it's definitely a threat to our dragons. Kappa. And then we're gonna get over. Oh, kill the king, kill the king. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch the balloons. Oh, I thought they were gonna do damage to the king. It can be done. That has happened in the past, but not this time. All right, so let's put all the dragons down into the core. Check out these balloons, guys. Gonna get rid of an air defense. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it did. It took down an air defense. That was awesome. All right, so we got a ton of dragons and only one air defense left. Can we 3-star this Town Hall 7? That would be just absolutely amazing. And I think that this group will go straight for the air defense. And it's going to take 2 or 3 shots. And bada bang, bada boom, guys. That is all the air targeting defense besides this last Tesla. I think we've got the triple, guys. In fact, I'm going to confidently put my king down over here and get the last of the elixir. And I'm going to accept the trophies because I've noticed loot seems to get better the higher up you go as a Town Hall 7. There's no limit, basically. Go as high as you can as a 7. It seems like loot just gets better and better. So there we go, guys. That was a lot. That was a ton. Over 400 and we're nearly 450,000 gold, 378,000 elixir, and 1,500 dark elixir. Exactly a perfect round number for our dark elixir storage. That was amazing, guys. All right, so we've got books to spend. I think we should start the laboratory. I'm going to start with the minions. I don't need the minions. I don't care, but I want to use the book of fighting before the next clan games in case another one comes available. So let's do this, guys. 10,000 dark elixir, 5-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. And then the Book of Fighting. Finish this baby off. Cut off 5 days off of our laboratory immediately in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. Okay, we now have no more Dark Elixir. That's sad, but it is what it is. Now, let's start this raid spell, guys. 1.8 million Elixir, 5-day upgrade. We will have to wait for this unless we get a Book of Spells, but I think the next clan games is like 5 days away, so it doesn't matter. We're going to have to wait this one out. So, let's do this, guys. 1.8 million Elixir, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Yes, and I think that's the last upgrade for the raid spell. Let me know in the comments if you guys know for sure. I did not do the research. Now, guys, we've got a bunch of upgrades that we need to do, of course. And like I said earlier, we need to do the longest, as far as time goes, the longest upgrade for the Book of Fighting for the Book of Building. And the longest is another 5-day upgrade. So let's do this, guys. 1 million gold. I've got 3.6 million. Actually, I've got 3,666,000. That's a little bit scary, but it's okay. So we're going to actually upgrade this air defense, guys. 1 million gold in 3, 2, 1. Bam. And then let's go ahead and finish it off, guys. Again, with that Book of Building. Love the Book of Building as it's really making the trip through all these town halls actually much, much faster. So let's do this, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Bam. And we went up to level 58. Who cares? All right, so let's move this air defense, guys. Move this baby up. And actually, I've got my defenses line here. Very, very good. And I've only got 1 more air defense to upgrade. Unfortunately, it needs 2 upgrades. So that is not the best. But now we need to actually think about the 2 builders that we're going to use. Because I can wait 1 day before I do any more upgrading. So we're going to use both of our builders. How much is that going to cost us? Well, obviously, I'm going to just do this air defense. Let's just do the air defense. It's going to have this upgrade and then 1 more. So it needs to be done in 3, 2, 1. Bam. There we go. So I've got 2.1 million gold, plus I've got whatever's in my treasury. Let's go ahead and collect that. 2.2 million. And I say we go ahead and just do the Wizard Tower. I mean, the Wizard Tower is a beast defense, and it's great. So that means it's going to cost 1.2 million gold, which means we've got an extra million gold to pour straight into our walls. And I say we do it right now, guys. It's 200,000 gold per thing. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we'll get that. 1 million gold, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Bam. Nice. All right, so that's a little bit of wall progress, guys. We've slowed down a little bit on the wall progress, but that's totally fine. No big deal. We're going to get this Wizard Tower going, and that's going to max. As you can see, I did mark how many levels each of these things has. 2 for the Teslas, 1 for everything else, and actually 1 for the Elixir Collectors, but I didn't bother marking that. So let's do the Wizard Tower, guys. 1.2 million gold, 3-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right, and then we're going to put this baby up here. He is going to be maxed out, so move this wall over, and that is going to do it for today's episode. We did a lot today. You don't realize it, but we did. We cut off 5 days off of our laboratory and got the minions to Town Hall 7 max. We also cut off 5 days off of an air defense upgrade, which is good. That's going to decrease the amount of time that it's going to take to max out this Town Hall 7 even better. And we also got a Wizard Tower going to max, which is, I think, in my opinion, the best defense that you have at your disposal is the Wizard Tower all the way until you have the Inferno Towers. As soon as the Inferno Towers of Town Hall 10 come into play, then the Inferno Towers are more important than your Wizard Tower. So always prioritize your Wizard Tower and obviously your air defense against dragons. But that's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the dragon raids and hope you're enjoying the dragon event. Let me know in the comments if you finished the dragon event and got yourself your book of heroes. I'm still working on it, slowly but surely, just enjoying the process. Dragons are a lot of fun to use. And honestly, even though lightning spells are cheaper, I recommend using the rage spells. You can do a lot more damage with the rage spell. So again, guys, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.